Alright. Hey guys. I'm a little unprepared because I was actually going to do this on a different day, but I remembered that I might be selling a couple of things that I made to a girl at work, so I wanted to go ahead and get my video done before that. So sorry about my hair, you know, I just came from work. So I'm going to go ahead and do that video now, and let's go ahead and try to get this hair under control because it's just crazy. But so I've got several things that I've made in the last couple of days. I'm not going to show you the shawls, either one of the multicolored ones in the Red Heart Unforgettable or the butterfly one, because there is absolutely no progress on those. I'm kind of slacking on those. I'm not sure why. I just can't get motivated with those, but I'm going to try to finish them. I'm going to try to get on it. I've just been kind of gravitating towards like smaller projects recently, things I can finish and see done, you know, just right then. Excuse me, the hiccups. So I busted out my Addy machine and I made several headbands or ear warmers, whatever you want to call them. I made this one in this hunter green color. Okay. I made this one in pink and green, and I made these out of scraps, so that's why they're, you know, different colors, but you'll see in a minute what I mean. But this one's half pink, half green, so when you have it on your head, you know, one side is green and one side is pink, and I made the flower out of both of those colors joined together, so I thought that was pretty cool. This is the other one that's just plain. I just made it out of green, but then on the back I put two little stripes of pink just to kind of give it a little accent. I thought that was cute, you know, if you had your hair up, you could see those little streaks in the back. I made one that was entirely pink, and the flower is out of the purple and the pink. I made a green and pink one. Like I said, these were scraps, so they're all kind of the same color because I was trying to use up what I had left. This one, the flower turned out really cool. I like this one. I made it out of the pink, the green, and the purple. And then I attached it. Sorry, I thought there was somebody else on the window, but there's not. It's okay. So I thought that was a really cool flower. This one is just plain green. And the flower on this one is pink and green and some of the variegated. And I thought, yeah, there's even a little bit of white on here. And this one, what I did was, it's still at the join where the tube comes together. But what I did was I kind of gathered it a little bit when I cinched up the yarn to make this kind of, see how it kind of looks like it's gathered, almost like I took it and went like this. So I thought that was cute, kind of added a little bit of, you know, a little bit of difference there to that one. That's all of the headbands that I made. Then, of course, because, like, I don't need another obsession, let me put these over here so I don't knock them over. I'm a big fan of Margaret's videos. She's Margaret Olander, Sheepishly Sharing, and I just found this lady named Angie, who I can't remember her last name right now on YouTube, but her videos are really cool as well, and she and Margaret both make snake scarves on the Addy Professional, the little one, the Express is what you call that. And I saw Margaret make them a while back, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do that, and I just never got around to it. And then I saw Angie make them, and I thought, I'm going to try that. So I went and I tried it, and I'm sorry about that phone. But I thought mine turned out pretty cool. I made it out of this green variegated. I'm going to hold it up for you. This is the green variegated. It's the same as the head thing that I showed you a minute ago. Same yarn. And it's just a tube on the Addy. And you basically use whatever yarn you have left, or like a whole skein of, this is Red Heart variegated. So you use the whole skein, or mine was the whole skein minus that head wrap. So then what you do is you cinch up the end and you make a little tongue. That's just a chain that you cinch up and sew in there, and then you put little eyes on them. Now, Margaret uses buttons usually for her eyes, and Angie uses their buttons as well, but they're cat eye, like eyes for like teddy bears and stuff. And I thought, you'll see it in the video that's before this. Hopefully I'll upload them in order. I went looking for some eyes like that, but I wasn't really satisfied with what I found at Joann's. So, I just crocheted in the round, just little rounds there, eyeballs, and I thought that was cute. It's kind of a different twist on it. I thought I might try next time putting a little black in the middle or something like that, or maybe a little slit. I don't know. But I thought it turned out really cute. This is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it good. But I thought it turned out really cute. And of course, because everything that Margaret does is kind of habit forming with her stuff. It's so, she makes things so easy. These headbands are from her videos too. She explains things so well and makes it so easy that now I'm obsessed. I'm going to make several of these. But, you know, I have fun just making the stuff, really. So, these are really fun and really, really cute because it don't take very long. And the next things, I don't have any works in progress, really, other than the stuff that I haven't worked on. So, I have one that's kind of, I guess you consider it a work in progress, but that's it. So, everything else is finished. I've been slacking in one way, but not in the other. I try. So, I got a bunch of cotton yarn from a person on Craigslist. I got a bunch of yarn from them, actually, and there was a bunch of cotton in there. He sold me like 2 trash bags full of yarn for like $30. He was cleaning out his closet, and there's some Vantage Choice in there. There's a bunch of cotton yarn. And so I was making pot holders. Again, it says video from Margaret. Go over there and check out her videos, because she's got some awesome videos. But, I got tired of making pot holders. I made several of those. You've seen a couple. So I thought, well, I'm going to make some face washcloths. People call them different stuff. I call them washcloths, rags, dishcloths, whatever you want to call them, basically. And so I made this one, and basically it's a granny square one, just because I kind of like the look of how that turns out. It kind of looks like a flower in the middle. But, and then what I did was I edged it with some green. And the green is not exactly the same green that's in here, but I think that kind of complements it. I really like it. So, that's what it looks like. I made one of those, and then I made kind of the opposite. So here's the opposite one. There's like a speck of yarn on it. So basically I did the exact same thing, but I edged it in the multicolor. And I just think they're so cute. And these work up really fast. I can sit here and watch some YouTube episodes and Netflix stuff and whip these out. And they're just fun. I like things like this that I can see done, like, right away. Instant gratification type thing. So, that's it. The one that I have that's in progress, just because this part is done, I just haven't put on a border. I want to put on, like, I have a blue. This is, there's a couple of these in that trash bag he gave me, and this is the Bernat cotton in this ginormous thing. There was a green one and there's a blue one. So, I don't really have any idea what I would do with this, but washcloths and pot holders. So that's what I'm kind of using this for, is edging and accent, and I've got a bunch of these multi ones. So the blue is similar to this blue, so I think I'm going to edge it in the blue. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, if I'm going to put them up on my Etsy store or not. I haven't decided, or if I am, how many to put in a set. I don't know. I'm going to have to kind of investigate that. I just enjoy making them. But, so that's that one. And it uses, this was one of the ones that came in the thing. This was a whole ball of the sugars and cream, I believe. So one of these doesn't take a whole one. So I think that's pretty cool as well. I could probably get a whole nother one of these out of this. This is what was left of the multi after I did one of the wash rags and the edging on the other one. So I could for sure get another edging out of this one, or maybe a couple for sure. So it goes pretty well. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. They're like sporadic hiccups. So that's all the yarn stuff that I've made since the last time I saw you guys. I did make some earrings because, like, yarn craft is not an expensive enough hobby to have. I had to dabble into jewelry making, and this is not going to be a hobby probably that I keep up very often or do very often, just because I like to do it, but I'm not a big fan of how small, of doing like itty bitty things. Like, I don't cross stitch and I don't sew. I like kind of bigger. I have a hard time with the little bitty stuff and I get frustrated. But while I was making some stitch markers, they came, one of the things I use for stitch markers are earrings, the kind that connect. So they came with these kind of earrings. And I was like, well, I might as well try to do something with them. I mean, they're sitting here. So I made a couple earrings, and I'll show you these. This is one. It's got a little blue stone and crosses. Okay. And then I made, they fell in my little, I got them in a little jar thing here. I made little elephants. These are cute. They're hard to grab a hold of when they're down. It's like a little ramekin. I have them in so I don't lose them. These are stars. They're like 3 stars in different colors. And then I made one more pair. This is a butterfly and a flower. I thought that was so cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're listed on my shop, but, you know, they were just fun to make. I may end up giving them as gifts or something if nobody buys them, you know. But for better pictures, go on my Etsy shop. You know, sometimes this camera is not so good. Eventually I will get a better camera, but, you know, you work with what you've got, right? So that's all of my stuff that I've made. Now, the other video, the car vlog video that will go up before this one, hopefully, I mentioned that Joanns was having a big sale, and I said I would do a yarn haul at the end of this video, and I'm going to do that. The only thing I don't have is I left the plaque that I talked about in the car. So let me get this bag. It's right here. So this is a huge bag. Look. In grand total, I spent, sorry, one of the dogs was running around. In a grand total, I spent $36. Now, 7 of that was that plaque thing, which was 60% off. So I spent $30 on all this yarn. It's a lot of yarn. So I'm going to only show you the different colors because I got a lot of duplicates of colors. This is the kind it is. It's called, okay, this is what it's called, Sincerely by Pearl Essence Everyday. So Pearl Essence must be the brand name. And this is their, maybe this is the Sincerely kind. I'm not really sure how this is worded, but this is a 6-ounce ball of yarn, 322 yards. It is 100% acrylic, and this is called Sincerely Black, and it's just a black, and it's soft. It's really soft. So I've never bought anything from this brand before. I'm hoping it works well in the Addy machine because I was going to use some of the multicolor to make some snakes. But so that's the black one. This one was $4.99 regular price, so it was $2.50, which I needed some black anyway, and I couldn't even get the red heart for $2.50. So that's that. And there are only 3 different colors of this yarn. I bought multiple skeins of these 3 colors because for 1, it was a great deal. And for 2, they're just really pretty colors. So I'm only going to show you, this is all of them. I'm only going to show you the 3 colors because there's no sense in me hauling it all out. It's all the same stuff. So this is also called Sincerely by Pearl Essence Every Day. So I guess all of them are the Sincerely kind, and then Pearl Essence is the brand. But this is called Red Gold Navy Gray. So they're apparently not very creative with their names. But this is a 270 yards, and this is what it looks like. Red, gold, navy, and gray. I mean, it's an accurate description. And this is really soft. It's softer than the Red Heart yarn, I think. So, and it's a worsted weight. It says use a size 6 J hook, but you know, it's a worsted weight for sure. So that's that one. I got this brown. This is called Multicolored Naturals, and this one is it's basically tan and brown. I thought this would be really cute for the, like, a natural looking snake natural colors. So I got several of these, and I got all of these of this next color that they had. I probably got 6 skeins of this one just because I love this color so much. I've never seen this, well, like I said, I've never bought anything from this brand, but this color just attracted me. This one is the same Sincerely kind. This is, again, 270 yards. This is multi-white, magenta, and turquoise. Well, it should say turquoise, but I don't know what they tried to say, I guess. But this is what this one looks like. I just love this color, these 3 colors. It's almost where it transitions right here. Let me see if I can pick this out. Where it kind of transitions from pink to the blue color reminds me of this multi right here from Red Heart. So, and that's one of my favorite ones. But I really like this. This is awesome. I bought a whole bunch of these and a whole bunch of these and just a few of these because I'm not really a brown person. I'm not like, you know, I don't like the naturals colors. I like the loud colors. So I'm going to make maybe a couple of snakes from these. I don't know. I might make some hats too. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it, but I couldn't pass it up because I'm a yarn addict. So like I said, guys, if you are interested in this yarn, I would say it's comparable in feel to the Red Heart or the Bernat Super Value. Go and run to Joanns and see if your store has any. It's, 50% off of some yarn. You might too wait till tomorrow and see if they run one of those 20% off sale price item coupons, because tomorrow is Sunday. It should start their new deals. But it's an awesome deal. I was very excited. I'm excited anytime I can get some yarn for cheap because I love yarn. I think that's everything. Oh, if you were wondering why I had so much scrap yarn of those colors, the green, the pink, the purple, that was actually the colors from the Askin knit crochet along that I did. So those were like my extras. I don't know if I showed you the finished product of that, my finished one or not. I will, I guess, next time I'll bring it in here. I stopped before the very end just because I liked it the way it was, and I didn't like the last 2 rounds that they did. It was too frilly for me. So I had some extra. So that's what I'm doing with that. I still have a little bit of extra of the green. I don't have hardly any of the pink, and I have none of the purple. So I'm going through that pretty good. But like I said, I'm going to take those to work tomorrow. So there's a girl that wants to look at them. She wants to maybe buy a couple. She really wants the snake, so I know that that's probably not coming home with me. But if you want to see better pictures other than me just going, ooh, look, they're on my Etsy store. It's Crocheting Stitch. So feel free to go over there, check out the pictures. You know, I have a better camera that I take pictures with, but it doesn't do film, or it doesn't do video. So I think that's it. I feel like I talked really fast, I'm like out of breath now, but I was trying to get this knocked out before everybody got home, and I just ran out of time. So I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you later. Bye.